Kia ora hoa. I'm going to talk to you today about the Model H Viewmaster. Kia ora hoa. So, our video today we're going to be looking at the Model H Viewmaster. Now this is before my generation of Viewmaster, and this was made from 1966 to roughly 1981, and it's one of the first, if not the first, Viewmaster with an inbuilt light source that runs purely on battery. Now they had other Viewmasters that had an internal light source, but you either had to put batteries in it or plug it into an external external power source. So this was all just C batteries. I'm going to show you in a second. Now the reason why we're doing a video about this is we did a video and I put a card to it for the Model O of how to repair a Model O. And the common flaw with the Model O is the sticky lever where it jumps its cogs inside and then doesn't make the proper rotations of the reels. Now, one of the things that you might notice about this one is there's no diffuser panel or light, like a window here, so you can't really use this one without batteries in it. You need the batteries or the light bulb. Now what you could do is you can remove the backing off and use it like a normal Viewmaster, but the reason why it's got that little window with the opaque panels in it is to protect the reels from getting sun damage, because if you were to look into the sun, the ultraviolet light and the rays of the sun and all that kind of stuff would probably damage the reels and make them go funny colors or burn the plastic inside the film. So now what I learned is I actually bought this one today, and what I learned is that quite a lot of the problems with Model H and Model N, which is a modern version of this, it's the red one with the stars on it that you can use at bedtime. Now one of the problems with this one is that there's like a kind of, I suppose you'd call it a refractor panel in there, and what I mean by that is there's a little panel that bounces the light off the light bulb back into the reel, so it makes it really illuminated. And what a common problem of it is that it's missing that panel. Now there should be like a little white piece of plastic that goes over there, that bends over there, that helps illuminate the reel. So when I depress the lever here, so you've got your rotation lever here, and that changes the reel, then this switch here that makes the light turn on. You can see here my 2C batteries, and what can happen is this either oxidizes and wears itself out and no longer has a good connection, or like I said, it's missing its diffuser panel, refractor panel. And so what I found out is you can actually replace that refractor panel really easily with just ordinary white plastic of an ice cream lid. Now I've measured this, and from here to here is 11 centimeters, and from top to bottom it's 2. And if you cut it really carefully on those lines, on those measurements, it will fit perfectly in the slot that holds the refractor in place. Normally it's meant to bend and curve and fit onto these little dots, but I've cut it so it just fits snugly into this little claspy piece here, and it works beautifully. Now hopefully if I put this up to the camera, I can show you in here. There he is, Buck Rogers. So you can see that it illuminates really, really well. This would be fantastic at bedtime, especially for back in 1966, chilling out in your bedroom at night time while the parents are watching Johnny Carson or something like that on TV, or whatever they would watch in New Zealand in the 1960s. But yeah, really, really cool Viewmaster, and hopefully that helps someone, because apparently it's a common problem with these ones, because there's a screw one where you can take the panel off unscrewing it, and normally those ones still have their refractor panel, but these unclippy ones, the refractor panel always ends up being lost, which is a bit sad. But this is a cheap alternative to replacing them, so hopefully that helps somebody. For now I'll say ka kite anō, but what we're going to do is we're going to do an extended series on the different kinds of Viewmasters that I have in my collection and some of the different features, because they're all so beautiful and aesthetically pleasing and have their own different functions, and you can see the progression along of how they've evolved over time. So hopefully you're into that sort of thing, but for now, ka kite anō. I'll see you next time on Mr. Ashley's place, because we're always doing something fun and crazy and silly around here. And yeah, see you next time.